Hello, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Happy Wednesday. Good to see y'all out here. Hello. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. It is completely whited out on the side of my screen because it is a gorgeous day outside. So it's fantastic. It's great, great, great. I don't remember the name of that song. I'll be honest. It disappeared on Spotify. Well, y'all have to remind me next time it pops up. But that's all A-okay. Holy cow. I feel like I'm in recovery mode over here. I just finished working out, got off the bike 15 minutes before stream started, showered, drank a protein shake, and got to my computer before stream started. And now I'm just like, oh, I've had a busy morning already. Holy cow. I had to get up an hour earlier than I normally do today so that I could go and watch a pre-show for Minecraft Legends and their release and all that stuff. I can't talk about it. It's got a whole NDA on it. But it was very, very cool to see everything. And I'm super excited for it. Speaking of which, though, I do have something to show y'all. You can see the corner of it right here. If you saw on Twitter yesterday, Minecraft Legends sent me a giant mailer that, here, I'll grab it. Look at this thing. It's so cool. Let's go to the next song, though. They gave me the box is literally like a tome. Look at this thing. But you open it, and it's just got, like, all of this Minecraft stuff in here, which is really cool. I can't show you this one because on the back of this thing has my game key for when the game launches, because they gave me one, so I can't do that. But it's got like this whole pamphlet here of like what the stuff is in the game and like all of the like little blurbs about them, all the different characters and everything that you can play. There's this whole, so like there's the campaign mode, PvP, co-op, and then like it has like a whole description of the UI and everything, so I can like study up before the game launches. But here's the, if you want to know, those are the 5 base characters you can play as, and then these are all of the base mounts that you can get when the game launches. You just find them around in the world. They all do different stuff. Like the tiger is the fastest. It literally just says it's the fastest one, so you can move around the quickest. So I'm super excited for the game. But look at this art that they sent. It just like, look at this. It like expands and everything. I'm so excited. It's like, wow. And then you have like the overworld dudes over on this side. I'm just like, what? It's really cool. What else is in here? Yeah, so you get all the, it's just like info on the game. It's basically like a big printed out version of like what you used to get, you know, when we used to go and buy physical games, and inside of the game case there used to be like a piece of paper and a little like 10-page little notebook that like gives you all the info on it and everything in there. That's what this is, which is really cool. And then they sent where did I put it? There's a really cool poster. I think I might put it up on the wall somewhere if I can find a spot, because I actually like it. Let me, I posted some pictures on Twitter of this stuff yesterday, but I was like, I gotta show it on stream too. Look at this thing. I love this art. I think this art is so cool. So I might have to put it up on the wall somewhere. I don't know. I don't really have any posters up in my office, but yeah, I know a physical game. Do you remember when we used to get those? The ye olden days? Back when we had to travel on the backs of horses to the video game store and or Blockbuster to rent them in the true olden days. Let me roll this thing back up real quick. But yeah, so they sent a bunch of stuff. It was really cool. Very, very cool. Very nice of them. Big thank you and shout out to Minecraft Legends for it. I'm super excited for the game. I think it releases what? April 6th? I think it comes out in 2 weeks. Okay, I cannot apparently roll this up right now. Take 2. I just touched grass in ye olden days. Yeah. There's a lot of grass touching. Lots of grass touching in the olden days. No more needing to touch grass. It's just so beautiful outside right now. I'm just like, all I want to do is be outside. But it's supposed to... So we haven't planted the veggie garden that I've talked about on stream that we're going to do in our backyard. But yeah. Wow. It's very cool. We haven't had a chance to plant the veggie garden yet because it's been getting like below freezing every night. So I'm like, I don't know if that's good or not for the plants. But with all that stuff, and then we have like there's like a potential snowstorm coming in like next Monday or Tuesday, when like right now it's supposed to be like 60 degrees Fahrenheit today, which I'm like perfect temperature, and that's supposed to go snow. Yeah, we had to walk uphill both ways to go buy the physical copy of the games. Is that available to us? I don't think you'll be able to get the mailer, but if you want to get the game, just go and Google search Minecraft Legends. You'll find all the info you need about it. It's absolutely awesome. But I do want to say before the stream started, Jeanso, I believe it is, thank you so much for becoming a member. Salient Bofo with the 14 months at tier 2, and Beth with the gift membership. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. That went out to Billy. How y'all doing today? The joys of living up north. I know. Seasons. You get like the season, which is cool, actually saying, you know, you get 4 seasons in a year. And then there's that weird time where it's transitioning seasons, where 1 week is this season, the other's the old season, and then it just kind of goes back and forth for a while. But, you know, it's all good. We're vibing. We're chilling. I want to plant my crops. I'm so excited. We've got it all figured out. We just need to go to the nursery nearby us and do that. Nils, thank you so much for coming to support. I really do appreciate it. My friends, if you have not already, we got 1,000 people in here and we're not even at 400 likes. Please be sure to leave a like on the stream if you have not already. I really, really do appreciate it. Yes, I believe, don't quote me on it, but I believe Minecraft Legends is on Xbox Game Pass when it launches. So that's really cool. So if you already have Xbox Game Pass, you already got that, which is great. And then let me double check the release date on it before I say the wrong thing. Minecraft Legends release date April 18th. I was a little wrong. Yeah, okay, yeah, 2 weeks out, a little over 2 weeks. You can also buy it on Steam if you're a Steam user like me. Armip, thank you for the 14 months. I don't know how you're already there, my friend, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, mid-April. But yeah, that is absolutely awesome. But my friends, today, guess what? Nobody's online. It's just me. I can't get distracted. Or can I? Does Legends work on PC? Yeah, that's where I'm going to be playing it. It's a strategy game. I don't know. I mean, it seems like a decent strategy game. I lost my bed somewhere, by the way, so we're on a gray one now. Seems like a decent strategy game that you can use on controllers from the game, a little bit of the gameplay stuff. But strategy games for me, I need keyboard and mouse. I can finally build. I know, nobody's online. It's amazing. What's going to happen? What are we going to do? We have so much freedom and stuff and things that we can talk about and do. Who are we going to go and bonk now? Exactly. Speaking of which, I think the link's in the description. Did I put it in the description? I hope I did. Why did that not get put in the description? Didn't get saved in this one. Okay, one sec. I got to promo the plushie. We've already 306 of the plushies have been sold already. So if you want to get your hands on a Goblin fWhip plushie, they're still available for another. Honestly, they're available for like another month. Okay. Sorry, I need to get that in there. Marslet, thank you so much for the 9 months. I'm sure you'll get distracted. Hey, you know me too well at this point. I will find a project to not do the project that I said I was going to do. It's amazing. Why am I going here? I don't need to go to Animalia. I'm already going the wrong way. Sausage will appear if you don't watch. Yeah. And I know he's got some other stuff he's doing today. I know he's got a few builds. I've gotten a little ahead on builds because I got a video that's almost ready to go, but with MCC and everything this weekend, just called me Mars. I'll try and remember that. Thank you for the heads up. Gunpowder on the mine. I know. Yeah. Naturally just wanted to prank Lizzie. Nah, Lizzie and I like have an agreement this season. Look at all those guys. Oh, that was really late. Lizzie and I have an agreement this season that we're mostly just a chaotic duo who pranks everybody else. But I guess we never agreed to not prank each other, so it's possible. It could happen. You never know. Are you gonna compete in MCC? Yes, I am in MCC Scuffed this weekend. My team is Joel, Jem, and Scott. So we got the Empire's team rocking. It's gonna be really, really fun. I'm super excited for it. But my friends, we got 1,300 people in here now and 600 likes. We can pump up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. Right? I think. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay.
For real.
You are the highlight of my everyday life at the moment.
Oh,
Been sick
Mallow,
for
thank you
over a
so
month
very
now,
much.
and they can't figure out what's wrong.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're at least at a point now where you're able to get through it every day. So I really appreciate the dono. Thank you so very much. And glad you... Oh, that's a tiger. That's a tiger. Or is that a leopard? Is that a leopard? I think that's a leopard. Is that not a... It doesn't have stripes, so it's not a tiger. Huh. Thank you so very much, Mallow. I really do appreciate that. I hope they're able to get it figured out soon for you and you can get on the track to recover. A jaguar? Leopard? Jaguar? Is it a jaguar? I don't know. It was originally a horse. It was supposed to be a horse. A cheetah? Is it a cheetah? I don't know. What is it? What is it? What are you? I don't know. I don't know. It's okay, though. Okay. Right. I'm like trying to get my thoughts together over here. I feel like I've had such a chaotic morning and now I'm just like, oh, right, streaming. This is what we're here for. It's a jungle, isn't it? A jaguar? It could be. It's a lion. I don't think it's a lion. You're lying, my friend. You're lying. All right. Anyways. Spawn, look at this. It's looking so good. We've done so much stuff since last time we were here working on it. Isn't it fantastic? Yeah. Uh-huh. We hooked up a nether portal. That's great. And then today what I want to focus on is actually, you know, building this thing up in the middle. If we can get that done, I consider that a success for this project for right now before we get into actually, you know, texturing it and turning it to be not stone. So that's the way we're going up. The texture? Nah, not texture yet. Not texture yet. We're just doing stone for now. Just the stone. Not even stairs. The only non-full blocks of these little things so we can walk up and down. Whoever broke this without silk touch, I hate them. Hate. Despise. Hate. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, bed. In case we die. Nice little spawn point. What's wrong with stone? Nothing's wrong with stone. I just want it to be more decorative than stone in the end. But that's okay. Sorry I'm late. No worries, my dude. Welcome on in, young Blue Jay. Welcome. Ooh, the texture. I know, we're trying. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to do that as replay. Let's get some clips. Okay, so where are we at now? This brings us up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then if we come in here. Oh, look at that. How was vacation? Vacation was fantastic. It was so nice just to chill and relax and not think about work things for a while. I came back and I instantly was like, I want to do so many builds right now. I'm so excited to build. Which was actually a really, really nice feeling to have. Okay, so I'm thinking we do something like that. Here. And we'll bring some stairs in to like elongate that arch a touch, but I think that could work. Blocks have been placed. We placed more blocks already than we did on the last stream. It's amazing. But yeah, vacation was fantastic. We went down to Turks and Caicos, which is east of the Caribbean. While I was there, I learned it's not part of the Caribbean, so I misspoke on that beforehand. But it was gorgeous. It was so nice. We just did a all-inclusive resort and just sat our butts in the sand or by the pool and went swimming, and that was the big event of the day. It was fantastic. Okay, so we can do this on all 4 sides, and then we can start working in from there. I've become such a good builder. Well, I've been considering myself a Minecraft builder on YouTube now for 7 years. And then before I even started YouTube, I built in Minecraft just for fun for like 5 years. So I've had a lot of practice. I can't believe like uploading on YouTube. One, we're about to hit 200 million views on the channel. I want to look at this real quick while we're being distracted. YouTube. We're well, we're almost at 1.4 million subs, which is absurd to think about. I try not to think about the number anymore, but we're at 195 million views, which means 1 month from now, I'm probably going to be over 200 million views, which is so cool. And then if I go into, when's my oldest video? I want to see this. Filter date. July of 2016 is when my first videos that are still active on the channel are still there, which is so interesting. So yeah, June 2016. June 13th, 2016 was my first video that I uploaded. And then I privated so many of them because they're so cringe. They're just awful. So I privated a lot of those. And then where did I start? I'm curious. So I like for the whole, all of like 2016, 2017, I did like conquest building stuff on Duconia Survival. And then where did I get into vanilla? How long have I been playing vanilla Minecraft? Because before I started, I didn't start vanilla Minecraft until I was already a YouTuber. I maybe played it once or twice before when I was just doing random stuff. Building with fWhip started May 2017. There we go. That's when I started vanilla Minecraft. May 25th, 2017. We're getting close to that. That's crazy. We're actually getting pretty close to that. That's really cool. We found the distraction. We're in the YouTube rabbit hole. It's fine. Just like y'all should be leaving a like on the stream. Otherwise, we go down a deeper rabbit hole. Or maybe we don't. You react to one of your really old videos at the end of the stream. They're like, I don't know. I don't really go back and watch them because they're pretty cringe. Most of my old videos, like my original videos, were I built something in Minecraft and then the video was showing you all what I built. And that's kind of where that's kind of where I started on a lot of it. Okay, so I'm thinking the main archways we're actually going to have a little bit bigger. And then around the edges here, I want to bring it down just a touch. Is this right? This is right, okay. So we can have some smaller arches on these corners where there's not really a middle, but if we do this and then that gives us some 3s. So we have a 5 and then 3, 3, 5. I like that. That'll work out pretty well. This is where you are. This is where you start. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'll go back and be like, wow, I've really grown a lot since then, which is cool to see how much I've grown. But also it's like, I'm really glad I decided to take the time and energy to figure out that I needed to grow and I needed to change. But it's one of those things where you just get comfortable as you're going. As a YouTuber, the best way to get better on YouTube, like to improve your video quality, is to upload videos. That's it. You upload videos, you see what works in the audience, you see what doesn't work in the audience, and you go from there. And I'm done. That is the whole purpose of YouTube. Well, not the whole purpose, but you know. Solid advice. Yep. It's I've been around for a little bit on YouTube to learn some things. I've had a lot of time to learn what does and doesn't work for me. It's not the answer for everybody. Because like if for me, if I uploaded like the way Lizzie does videos, if I uploaded her type of video, it probably wouldn't do the best on my channel, but they do amazing for her, and she's built an insane brand about it. So like, or even if you get down in like how Jimmy does videos, that wouldn't work for my audience, but it works great for his audience. And so that's my favorite part about YouTube is there's no right answer. There's plenty of wrong answers, but there's also plenty of right answers. But I think that the biggest thing you can say on it is just like, be you. Like, that's the important part. Be you. Don't try and be somebody that's not you, because the second you do that, it's not going to be genuine and you're going to get burned out in the end. Like all these people that are popping up all over the place right now on like hardcore Minecraft YouTube that are literally they're just cookie god clones. There's this new person that I keep seeing on my recommended page that if you look at the thumbnails of all of the builds that she's done, you can see that she literally is watching cookie god videos and then uploading the exact same build in the exact same order that Cookie did stuff. But then the annoying part is it's working. So all it's going to tell this person is that like, oh yeah, this is getting me views, I should do this. But then the second that they get caught up to what Cookie's doing, because they're doing it at such a faster rate that it does not look legit at all. It looks very obviously cheaty. But the second they get caught up to where Cookie's at is like, they're not going to have any content. Their whole channel identity is being a clone. You know Cookie God? Yeah, I've talked to him a good amount. He, that 30-day hardcore series that we did back in the start of the year, this year, Cookie was going to try and join us for it, but he unfortunately got a little busy. This is wrong. Oh, it needs to go right here. Okay. He got a little too busy, so he wasn't able to join until the very end. Literally, like the last day. He joined, I think, literally on the last day of the series. And then he just did his own stream, and most of us had already died or ended ours. So it was kind of funny. Is this supposed to be? No, that's okay. So we're gonna. I'm doing this one too high. This whole thing over here is off. Who never told me that? Who never told me that this whole thing I built was off? Gonna make me look like a fool. Is that right? Let's see. No, the whole line. What? How did I never notice this? This has been off the entire time and nobody's noticed. That's so funny. I love that. Somebody, we've been recording things here, doing stuff here this entire time. And nope, I didn't notice. Nobody on Empire's noticed. Like, literally nobody noticed. Be like, hey, by the way, this is off. Goblin wonk, exactly. That's what we can chalk it up to. Yep. We didn't see it exactly. See what? What was there to see? Actually, I'm curious what you meant by see something. There was nothing. There was unless you're talking about seeing the like button that we could all click, then I don't know what you're talking about. See, haha. Shameless self-promo. It wouldn't be a fWhip stream without it. What are the odds that nobody noticed that? Yeah, especially with so many builders on the server. You would think. Exactly. See what? I can't do a 1080p stream because my computer is dead. That is the reason. My motherboard is broken. It barely works. Fun new thing that started this week with my computer is the internet port is just randomly turning off on my motherboard. So if the stream dies, it's just like it's plugged in and and all it does is like, hey, you're connected to the internet, but we're not getting anything. And I just need to like boop boop, and it kicks back in instantly. So that stopped working yesterday. All of the USB ports on it started randomly spazzing out and like not, sorry, that's an incorrect word to use now, I apologize. They started malfunctioning and not working correctly. And so just randomly my mouse would disconnect, and so I almost died yesterday. And in the hardcore world, while I was working on some stuff, because my mouse stopped working while I was flying, and so I couldn't turn. And then my keyboard also stopped working, so I couldn't I couldn't like move myself to the side or pause. So I do know that the guys I'm working with on getting a new PC, they got all the parts in, so I should have it in the next 2 weeks. I'm assuming I should have it by the end of April for sure. Why are you not doing MCC? Plonk. Go to MCC Twitter right now. Go look over there. You tell me who is on the teams. You tell me if fWhip is not on any of those teams, because you coming in here and calling me out when you haven't even looked at the teams for this MCC. Shame. Shame on you. Shame on you, good sir. Coming in here calling me out when you haven't even looked at the teams. Psh, psh. Oh, we can't do that. Actually, because it's rain, not thunder. Yeah, calling me out. Psh, come on now. Also, Mountain Dew, thank you for the $3. I appreciate that. Thank you for the dono a little while ago. Sorry I missed it. What's the most annoying question you get? It starts with an H, and it has the word joined in the question, and then the last word also starts with an H. Sassy Flip arrived. Yeah, it's distraction time. Yeah, that one. But now I have a great response to it of I can tell you that I have, and I decided to go home. Yeah. Was your favorite tavern build the one we made in Goblin? For sure. Sassy Flip has arrived. Exactly. I don't know why I'm here doing this. I can just go... That should be fine. MCC with the malfunctioning sleuth of ports is going to be fun. Hey, if I die, I have a valid excuse now. The Tavern on Afterlife. Yeah, that was a good one. I wish I was able to do some more on that. I just ran out of inspiration for Afterlife, I'll be honest. How'd you get that campfire weather trick? We set it up a long time ago, so that if you click it here, you can see it turns on thunder. I was doing a little admin stuff clearing out zombies last night, so I actually need to de-op myself. I forgot to do that. Nope. F is definitely not a... So if you click it there, it'll turn into a soulfire campfire. If you extinguish it here, it'll bring clear weather back on. So soulfire campfire means that's thundering. The regular campfire means it's clear weather. Is that campfire mod? No, it's a command block we set up. It's base vanilla. If you have command blocks enabled, you can do that.
How are you?
I'm good, Brooke. Thank you so much for the dono. I'm trying to recover from a workout this morning still, so I'm a little lightheaded, but I'm good. I got in Joel exposed. I know exactly. Joel's cheeks are controlled by the campfire. Yeah, I'm stupidly competitive, especially in things that really don't matter at all. So naturally, going off of that one, I started a bike ride this morning. We have a Peloton, so I use that a bunch. I love it. It's a great workout. That's a sentence you can say. Yeah. Exactly, it is. But I started a bike ride this morning, and some other guy started the ride at the exact same time as me. And by the end of the warm up, we were literally at the same score. So like, as you like, whatever your output is turned into a score. So you can kind of compete on the leaderboard if you want to. And me and this guy were literally the exact same score. Like I was up by 1 and he was like right there. Like we were literally neck and neck going back and forth the entire time. And I think both of us realized that because we were literally within 2 points of each other the entire ride. And I'm over there just like, ah, like, go. I'm like, I want to win this. It's just some random dude. I don't even know his name. I don't even know what he looks like. All I said he was from California. And I'm just over there just like, I've gotta go. And now I'm just like, I'm so tired. How many blocks have you built today? All of these arches. We did, if you did the less than 20, yeah, if no one logs on, build is done. Currently we're on trajectory for that. So let's start a time lapse and get the next layer working on. I think I want to bring it out by 2 blocks. I think that could be fun. I think a good like roof overhang here could make it a lot more interesting. It's only gonna be, and then on these sections, no, it's only gonna be 2. Okay. Can you do build tutorials, please? Near. I really hate recording tutorials. I'll be honest. I really hate recording tutorials. I have no fun doing them whatsoever. I absolutely hate them. You feel free to watch the streams and carry on as much as you can or see where it is from builds, screenshots and stuff, but I do apologize. I will not be recording tutorials anymore. Unless I have something really quick I can do, like a tree tutorial like we did on the birch tree in hardcore.
Weekly love.
That's about all
Your
I'm gonna
videos
do.
and streams always cheer me up. Also like the stream, everyone. Winky
Lulu,
face.
thank you so much for the donut. I really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do creators get the cheaty spectator camera thing? It's called Free Cam. It's a mod for Fabric. Actually, I think it also has a Forge version now, but it's great. Free Cam is so useful. I try to not use it for anything that would be a little too cheeky, like going underground. Like I'll never do this, be like, hey, where's the spawner? I don't know, let's go look for one. I don't do that. I literally use Free Cam to be like, is this circle accurate? That is the whole purpose of it for me. Because I also don't like having all that stuff spoiled. Sure, it'd be nice to be able to get it, but if I'm gonna do anything like that, like I don't want to know what the cave networks look like. I think that's a little too cheaty. So I try and avoid that. It does make lighting up caves, if you need to, a pain in the butt. I decided to spend a solid 2.5, 3 hours running around that mountain, mostly the top of the mountain, trying to find caves to light up. Because the gunpowder farm that Lizzie and I made was kind of chunking. It wasn't working that well. So I wanted to spend a little bit more time on it, get a lot more stuff worked out for it, and see what I could, like, see how many caves were back there to light up. And oh my gosh, I went through like, I want to say like 15 to 20 stacks of torches. And that was like me being trying to be efficient lighting things. Like I'm almost out of coal now. I'm almost out of coal and I live in a cave because I'm trying to light up all the caves in the mountain of the cave that I live in.
It's for real.
Probably Sloss, thank you so much for the donut. I really do appreciate that. I really appreciate the support today, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, we just hit 1,000 likes. We hit 1,000 likes. That's a lot of torches. Yeah, I know. You want to... Song name, this one, Supersonic Megaloman. There's a cave up here I can show you all that was just absurd. Use the coal from the Wither Skelly farm. I could go do that. I need to go steal coal from Pix's Wither Skelly farm probably. All right, where's the entrance to the cave? It's somewhere over here. Where did it go? Did I patch it in? There's a giant cave at the top of the mountain. This might lead to it. Emerald. I even got to the point where okay, maybe I wasn't that efficient. Maybe I really was not that efficient. Look at the size of this cave at the top. This is all above my cave. Maybe I really was not. You can see why I used all the stacks of torches. Ugh. But look at the size of this thing just at the top of the mountain. Okay, I don't... Cue the distraction. Exactly. Yeah. It goes all the way over here, though. I just found this thing. So the reason why I started lighting things up is because Creeper Farm wasn't working well. But then I came over here to be like, oh, let's go find some caves. And I came in here and there were probably 80 skeletons. I wish I recorded it. I just was in like full on sleepy mode, just chilling, playing Minecraft. And I really just wanted to AFK to get gunpowder. And then I was looking at the farm and I was like, it's not doing anything. Missed this. This is Dangerino. Oh, you know, this is probably far enough from the spawn where from the farm where it doesn't matter. Goodbye, sir. No. Boop. But yeah, it's starting to get very spawn proof in here, which is causing a lot. What? The arrow went through him. It's causing a lot of problems because everywhere that's not spawn proof now is just very dangerous. You get into these random little pockets in the mountain where you find dark spaces like this. I'm really surprised we've only seen a few creepers so far. The Empire's custom tools we do not release. Sorry. Apologies. We have artists that we work on and we work with, and we want to make sure that just, I don't know, not every asset that we make needs to be publicly available. That's just the thing of it. Like, I don't know. So we don't need to reveal and share all of the movie magic. Okay, yep, we are distract. Okay, fine. I'll light this one up first. We'll release the world download at the end of the season so y'all can check it out. Look at that! But we're not going to release the texture pack. If you want the foliage part of it, that is available for everybody who's a member. Tier 1 members and up, join the Discord. You can get in the downloads. Same with the hardcore world download if you want that. That's out right now. But look at this! Look how many creepers are here! One less. Alicia, how are you doing today? Thanks so much for the 5 gift memberships. I really appreciate that. We're on distraction number 1 of the stream today, actually. This is scheduled distraction 1. Cha-ching! And with the 13 months, thanks so much. The super fan. I really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Where is he? Can't stay long. Just want to say hi and send a little love. Hey, I appreciate that. You have a wonderful rest of your week, all right? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hello. Distraction 2, is it not? Is it distraction 2? I think this still qualifies as 1. What was distraction 1? I'm distracted. I forgot. Ow. Shouldn't have done that. It's fine. What is this build for? This one here? This is spawn. Like, Empire spawn. We're gonna all have cool stuff here and builds and things, and it's gonna be so fun. Okay, back to work. Regular scheduled programming. Promise. We will be doing this for the next 6 minutes, and then we will probably have yet another distraction. But that is a-okay, because we have 2,000 people in here, and we only have 1,150 likes. Chat. Toss a like to your fWhipper. I wish things like world downloads and the foliage pack were available on Bedrock. I know, I'm sorry. It's one of those where the foliage pack wouldn't work on Bedrock in its current development, so I'd have to rebuild it from scratch, and I don't have the time to do that. And world downloads you can try and take and convert. There are free converters out there that you can use, but hi buddy. It's not something that I'm gonna do. Wow. I really just don't care about the micro blocks here. I really should collect these because like blast furnace would be cool. A micro shulker box, that's pretty cool. Smooth stone would be fun, but like, nah, I just don't. Distractions. Hey, distraction. I'm removing distractions from my life so I can focus on the build I need to do. Don't you? It's a ninja. Why is this off? No, that is normal. Oh, no, that's right. It dropped his head. Yeah. It did. We're not evil, though. We won't collect the severed head of a wandering trader. We'll just sever it and leave it on the ground. I don't know if that's worse. Is that worse? I don't know. Would Season 2 be able to play on Bedrock? It's a base Java world, so if you convert it, you can do that, but conversion doesn't always work properly for Minecraft worlds, so that's up to you. The texture pack and everything won't be there, but the base Minecraft world should. It's worse. Put it on a spike, yeah. That would be Season 1 me. Come on, we can't put things on spikes. That is so Empire Season 1. That llama is now a member of the Capitol. He lives here now. Catherine may want it. If she doesn't have a wandering trader head by now, I don't know what she's doing.
Pleased to meet you.
What's this gonna be? This is gonna be like the grand entry, not entry hall, but meeting room of the emperors. So I'm gonna have, I've talked to Shelby a little bit. She's gonna design the meeting room in the middle. Which is gonna be really cool. I told her a few things I was like, let's make sure we have some of these elements in there just so it can, like, for continuity's sake, I think we need these. And so she's gonna work on that on some streams soon. Basically, it's just waiting for me to get the outline done. So after today, it's green light on everybody else doing their parts. So like Shelby's doing that. I think Sausage is gonna do the area inside of here. Or he was going to do the grounds around here. Being Sausage, he might do both because the man loves to build. So we got that to look forward to, which is really cool. Lizzie is going to help gather a bunch of materials. I gave him a shopping list because people are like, hey, I don't have time to help build, or I just like, people are like, I don't feel like I can build in that style that you're looking for. So they were like, but I want to help. What materials do we need for the builds? So we got that. I'm gonna meet with Pixelriffs in the next little while. Honestly, might try and get him today after stream so I can get beacons from him. And I want to put beacon lamps throughout the entire place. We're gonna only use beacons to light this entire area. I think it's gonna be really cool. Once we can get it finished up and like really put together, it's gonna be really good. I'm excited. But so for this ring here, I want to work it up a little bit. But I don't want it to just be like, boop. So I think we need to actually like, here on the corners, I think we need I think we got to do this. To just bump it up a touch. Because I want it to feel more like a kind of people, not a full onion roof. Like I don't want to do an onion roof. But I want it to be a bit like rounder. cool everybody's helping out. Yeah, I kind of felt like when I started it, I was like, oh no, this is just turning into a fWhip project where it's meant to be an Empires project. So that's why I really started. I redesigned all of the side tower, like side embassy buildings, so that they can put more of their own spin on it. A lot with like the open top roofs there and things like that. I think that's going to help people have their own vibe a lot more, which is going to be fun. Which I'm excited for. That's not gonna work. Maybe that does work. So then this could come up here. And then that's here. Did you design this or are you just going with it? We're just rocking with it today, to be honest. Normally I design things beforehand, so I kind of have a better idea of what I'm building. And then I just kind of talk through my thought process of what I made as I'm like rebuilding it in the world. Because I think it makes for a more interesting video. But this, when I do big stream builds like this, I just do them. We just do them live. What is this supposed to be? Oh yeah, let me do. Stream builds are stuff that I want all of your help with, usually, to come up with ideas. We're just rocking with it. It's a nice rock. Look at all these rocks. Oh no, that's a shield your eyes. You saw nothing. Trying to build on the fly in survival is so stressful to me. Yeah, can be. I've had to really come to terms with the fact that, like, as a video like content creator, like, my job is to make cool Minecraft builds that are not my job, but my job is to, part of my job is making a cool Minecraft build. Like, that is undeniable. So anything I can do to help me make a better build more efficiently and effectively, I'm gonna do that. Which, a big way to do it for me is to pre-plan and make sure I have it there, and then make sure I have all the materials that I want to work with and everything like that. And then I get into building and making things as I'm going and blah, 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 blah. Because otherwise, if I don't do that, I really get stressed out. Building like freehand, like this here, we're just using one block and it's fine. But it still takes a while. Like, we're, granted, probably 25 minutes have been distractions, but we're 50 minutes in the stream today. And we've got this. Speaking of which, distraction. Because we don't want creepers dropping in on the meeting. They are, in fact, not invited. You should get burnt out building for more than 1 hour straight. Yeah. I wish I could build for 1 hour straight and be done. I get stressed when I'm like trying to figure out a way to work a build into a video when I'm just like in the mood to place blocks and not talk. Because I've done a lot of like learning over the past while, and using only a time lapse to show a build in a Minecraft video is bad. In my opinion. And the way my videos function, if I only did a time lapse in a video, I've watched the video retention graphs like crazy. I study the retention graphs on almost every video I post to see where I can learn, see what I can do, and see where I can improve. And usually I have the biggest drop in viewership when I have a time lapse running. It is consistent. Every single time a time-lapse plays, viewership goes down. And it's even more drastic if the time-lapse is over 7 seconds. So, if you're I'm not saying that's true for everybody. I'm just saying it's true for me. Is if I have a time-lapse playing for more than 7 seconds, I have like a drastic, like more than 20-30% of the people watching, they skip. They move to the next. They say, nah, I don't want to do this. I want to go next. So I've really had to learn that just like it's okay to just build on camera and show clips like that, and like the little montage things that I do as I'm building and all that stuff. That's kind of where I sit now. That's why I started including all the montages and the stutters and everything like that, just because you love time lapses. Yeah, no, I think time lapses are cool. I like to see it because you can see the process and the whole shape coming together. But it's true. I mean, it's one of those things where you could fight about it and art or say is like blah 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 blah. But at least in the case of my audience, they don't like time lapses. Like the vast majority of the audience, which is, I also have to think of in terms of my stream audience and like all of you who hang out here is a smaller core audience, which I'm very thankful for. Oh, we're out of stone. But the vast YouTube audience I have, when I have 400,000 or 500,000 people watching videos and then like 2,000 people in the streams, like it's just different. People like the different style of content. What song's playing right now? This one's called Restless Lady. The other one just ended. I'm sorry. Time lapses are satisfying. They are. I do appreciate a good time lapse arena. So I don't know. I'm playing with the throwing more time lapses in and seeing if it really affects things or if it's just like a little dip, but like people are skipping it because they want to get through the video. Cute little rainbow with the 14 months. Thank you so very much. Thank you for being here for another month. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do love that like one of the top comments I get is, wow, this YouTuber talks so much. That I'm just like, but then I do a video where I'm just like mostly time lapsing and music going and whatnot like that, and people are, and like the views are so much lower. Like the views if I do mostly time lapse, like they're a small portion. Okay, let's do one more round here where we have the connecting, and we're just gonna cap it off at the ends. And then this should be enough to start our next section. Because I want to go up again. I want more arches. Good old-fashioned time-lapse mode. It's a field of stone. Exactly. Nope, that's wrong. Wow, I was almost like fully beat synced there. Look at us, we're a professional. What's your favorite song? I don't really have a favorite song, I'll be honest. Oh my gosh, how did I miss these? Raven Monster, thank you so much for becoming a member. Sup Trace, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thanks for streaming today. Are you gonna stream Minecraft Legends when it comes out? Yeah, we'll stream it launch day on YouTube for sure. My plan is to stream that launch day. I'm trying to work right now and seeing what friends I can get together, because I would absolutely love to get like a big 4v4 event going on with some friends, and we can just like play for a few hours, trade teams in and out. I know I have a few people that are interested that are there, but I think I only have like 5 right now. So I'm trying to get some more. I'm also trying to find somebody who is more strategy game minded, like somebody else who has played strategy games in the past. What I really hope I can do is rope Grian in, because if you remember a long time ago, I streamed Age of Empires on Twitch, playing with like Lizzie, Scott, and a few other people, and I think Sausage was there. We played Age of Empires 4, and they're all like, yeah, we play strategy games, we're good. And I'm just like, okay, but do you play strategy games? Like, do you play in a strategy, or do you just like play strategy games? Because my intro into gaming back in the day, the games I loved growing up, I loved Age of Empires 2, Age of Mythology, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. Like, I lived in those games as a kid. So I have a lot of experience when it comes to strategy games. And like StarCraft 2, and when it first launched in the first expansion, I finished most seasons in Master League. I'm washed up now, but like the old school strategy game brain is in there for sure. So
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, we're gonna go up 5 and then bring it in by 1. and we'll send this around. Actually, how's this height look? That's a no. Let's go up more.
Pleased to meet you.
So we did that, and then I just kind of stomped on everybody. Yeah, we'll stream MCC here on Saturday, and it wasn't the most enjoyable for them because they were like, all right, how long until fWhip just like kills us? So I want to try and, before we do it and get like it all going, I want to find at least one more person who has experience in strategy games. I know Grian does. So I'm trying to rope Grian in. I need to get Jimmy to bother him and see if he can do it. If Jimmy and Joel were to ask him, I think he'll join for sure. But yeah, so I need somebody else in there to help balance the teams a little bit better, because otherwise it's whatever team I'm on is probably going to win. And that's not like even like a tooting my own horn thing. It's just, I played those games so much. I think by now Minecraft is my most played game, but my second most played game for sure is StarCraft 2. Like, I absolutely loved it. I was into that. I would get home from school every day and just be like, all right, 1v1s. Just go. Did I move that bed? I did move that bed. Wow. Played Empires, All Warcraft, Command and Conquer. Yeah, Command and Conquer I didn't get into too much. I was just into the other ones more. Civ I feel like is a different. Like Civ is grand strategy. Civilization is grand strategy, turn-based. It is just something that you play over many hours that you like slowly build your lead. Whereas I like the fast pace. Like I don't think it's going to be, but I want another, like if Legends were to be something where you're like pushing 200 APM or something like absurd like that, I would love that. Like that is my bread and butter when it comes to strategy games. I love when you're just like frantically panning around the map, doing everything and going and like tabbing to all your different movement groups. With Legends is very controlled around your character, so I think it's gonna be a lot slower, but I hope you can get that intensity going. Once it's like rolling, I hope you can get that micromanagement level, because that's something that that's where I was really good. Like that's where I was able to kind of excel. I was a Zerg player, so being able to just micromanage a million different things, for anybody who's familiar with StarCraft, that's exactly where the Zerg lands. Are you into chess at all? No, I don't really enjoy turn-based things. There are, like, even playing cards or anything like that. Like, I'll play cards because it's fun to just sit around a table and talk with friends and play a game or few for a while. But I don't really even like it. It's just because it's so. I like a lot quicker paced gaming things. Knew you were a Zerg main. Yep. I really love when like the Zerg like roach rushing was like the strategy to be going for a while. That was so fun. That was so fun. Imagining the competitive fWhip playing Monopoly, that'd be fun to watch. It's probably a flaw. I'm willing to admit it's a flaw, but it's at to the point where for me, like if we're playing any sort of game, doesn't matter who I'm playing with, like I'm not gonna let people win. Like I will never hand down a win. Okay. You are still placing blocks. I know. Look at the blocks we've been placing. Let's do a mod Monopoly match night. Okay, I'm liking this. I kind of... Alright, chat. This could be a big change in what we're doing here. But I kind of feel like this needs to be taller. Like, I kind of feel like we need to bring this, like, we need to start this here, I'm kind of feeling that we can get a more grand feeling if we like move it up 2 blocks. And then from here, that would go to, no, maybe not. We're going to keep going up. My plan is to have like 2 more roofs. Agreed. Yeah, I don't, maybe when we get slabs in here. I think it's just because this is so flat. Oh, geez. I think once we get slabs, that can bump it up. So maybe what we do to help that without redoing everything is we just move this all up 1, and as we're building that roof, it'll help. Because I'm not in the mood to redo all that right now, I'll be honest. This is the do it live side. This is the do it live. There's no pre-planning. We're just making it happen. We'll tweak the roof as we go. I haven't figured out what blocks I want to use in it yet, which is going to be a headache in itself. But yeah, if we do that, and then maybe here, this can be enough. Because this will force it up a touch. Now that we got that in there, how's that? That's okay, and we'll like smooth. This will be smoothed out with slabs. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. It's not my favorite, but we can handle. So we need to use a block that has slabs and stairs when we're building out their roof, which will be a little restricting on the choice, but that's okay. You find such good seeds. You sit in a map editor or a seed finder or a Minecraft window for a lot of hours and just keep hitting reroll. There are some tools you can use that, like, I know Hermitcraft used to use a tool. I don't think they use it anymore, where they could enter in the biomes that they wanted at like the base spawn, or they wanted like a collection of these biomes around spawn, and it would like go and scan a bunch of seeds until it could find a seed that met all the criteria they're looking for, and then it would like spit out the result, basically an algorithm that would like do all the random seed searching for them. I know they used to use that in older seasons. I believe they stopped, and I don't think it was ever made public. Please stop asking for shoutouts. I've seen you ask like 50,000 times in this stream alone. But I will be the one to say also that like every seed in Minecraft is a good seed. Especially now, it is hard to find a bad seed. It is very hard to find a bad seed. The new world gen has been great. You might have to explore around for a little while to get the base location you want or the biome you want, but most biomes with a little bit of love can be great. Chunk bases, something like that. Oh, does it now? Maybe they figured it out. My plan is for this whole section here to be open air, by the way. We might put a little walking ring in here just for something. But I think it's important to have like the elytra flying in and out aspect just for funny bits later on. If people are in here doing stuff, you could like fly into the top and be lurking and sneaking and viewing on them. Also gives us more room to decorate some things, which could be fun. And more room for an interiors to be done, so it allows people to have bigger projects. We get a setup tour. Not right now. I'm lazy. Also, I don't have an easy way to move my camera around to do it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. How long you been mining stone for this? Not long. I have a cobblestone generator that does the trick. Eh. Let's do that. Okay. I think we just keep buffing it out just a little bit. It's going to help. Kind of just moving that weird section up, but I think it's okay.
Pleased to meet you.
It's working. We'll handle with this for now. We'll get the top on and get it going on. I have absolutely no idea how to say that, but thank you so much for the 12 months. I really do appreciate it. You need to make yourself a secret base in the roof. Yeah, we could take the attic. The secret goblin abode. This is all the stone we have left. Oh no! You imagine when you walk in here, though, I'm thinking like giant chandelier hanging down over the table. We'll have the tables in here doing their thing. Maybe some greenery around the edge. We'll get some big decorative pillars and stuff. And I kind of like the idea of making this a 3 thick. Like a 3x2. Just so it has a little bit more substance to it. And then the inside. Oh, geez. Just a little thick. And I'm not even going to bother with the ceiling for now on the inside. I don't know about you all, but I'm kind of leaning towards the floor block in here being some sort of glazed terracotta and like nylium. I think could be cool. Like a warped nylium and like a glazed terracotta could be kind of a fun floor. With some maybe deep slate mixed in there for some darker colors to be like a border. I might do the floor, but I don't know. I'll talk to Shelby, see if what she's thinking. The interior is Shelby, so I don't want to do it for her and feel like she's being forced into doing a style that she doesn't want to work with. I actually like the look of the open roof right now. We're going to do another kind of roof like this, the dome, and then do another one of these and then do like a point on top of it. Is the goal. Don't do quartz megastructures, not worth it. You're telling me, my dude, you're telling me. I just finished one. I can confirm it is not worth it. We definitely need more stone. Let's go get some. Hey, look, nether. I like that. I think we can do like a little slab right around there. And then that could be really cool. How much time you put on server? I think I'm about at 17 days of playtime. I was at high 16s yesterday. And then I was doing a little work last night, so. What do you think of Snapshot for 120? The new one didn't seem to have too much new stuff in it, did it? Goblin out of rockets? No, I got plenty. I got tons of rockets, don't you worry. What day is the server on? 24,893. Right. You can keep the roof open and do the same kind of sun or moon design on the floor. The law will arrest you for your crimes. What crimes? I've done nothing. I think it's gonna look better long term if we close it. So, why is my head here? It's my deputy skin too. I don't know. That's fWhip. I guess it's also a gem. Lore. I'm just not on the sign. Huh. A carpet with spruce looks great for roofs, like a spruce border. Yeah, we could. Hey, you guys on 24,000 days? The server never turns off. That's how. When you've had a server running straight for 9 months, oh geez, you get to 24,000 days pretty quick. Steal your head back? Nah, I can live there. Okay. Have you guys did the crossover? Found so many more people to watch? Nice. That was the goal. Glad it worked out. Our entire goal out of the crossover was to bring the communities together and see what we could find from it. So, or not find, but share, which was really cool to see how successful it was for. I know a lot of people found a lot of new creators to watch, so that's really fun. We're just gonna bring this up so I don't have to deal with mob spawning. This is gonna be a roof that looks terrible until we bring slabs in, but we'll try and block it out as much as we can. How's it going? It's going good. Otzi, how you doing? Well, come on in. Okay, then we can start 2 here. Give the sheriff his badge back then. Maybe we want to arrest you and Lizzie. He has nothing on us. Sheriff himself is he's not ready yet. He's not ready for the badge yet. He's not when he's ready, the badge will be returned to him. I don't determine when the badge is returned. The badge will find its way back to him when he's ready. Even though Cub fell in love with Skulk. I was, after we had that stream a while ago, I don't think I was even live for that. It was, Scott was live, Shelby was live, and we were all just like hanging out here chatting. Just like killing mobs. And there's so many Skulk catalysts under here. Like you can still see some leftover right here. I messaged Pix and I was like, hey, would you like to do a bit where you remove all the Skulk at spawn because it's really bad there right now? And he was like, yes, I would love to. And I was like, thank you. Like, we need it so badly. So Pix cleaned up spawn now. I really want to see Pix's stats on how many Skulk catalysts that man has broken. I really need to see that number. I would love to see that number, actually. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him for sure. Because he has put in the work trying to clean up people's bases with the Skulk catalysts everywhere. The Skulk Empire. Yeah, pretty much. Is this right? Looks right. How are we looking from the side? I think we need to like do... Let's do that on all the corners. And then that can come out, that can come out. I think it just, I'm bringing it in just like flat. I think we need to not. We just need a little bit more oomph. Needs more oomph, less sad. Nope. is off by some blocks. I don't think it's off. I think we got the math done right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's looking a lot better now. Okay. Maybe here. Where's the middle? I think this is the middle. So it's a 2 and a 2. Be that, right? Did I do the 3 blocks? I did do the 3. 2, 2, and then boop, boop, boop. Cool. Perfecto. There we go. That's looking a lot better now. And these little guys right in here, I'm envisioning slabs on top, like just ever so subtly, or even a slab like along there to give ourselves a little bit more shape on it. But my goal is like when you're walking in here, you're just like, wow. Colors will come at the end. Yeah. Like I want the middle to be so tall that it kind of is dwarfing everything else. It's all stone right now just to get the shape in. We'll come back and rebuild it out of something else later. If you're trying to learn how to build better, here's the tip that everybody asks for is, fWhip, can you give me building tips? Build that out of 1 block. I don't care what that block is. Build it out of 1 block. If the shape looks good, then you can texture it and add in all the detail of the signs, the walls, the fences, blah, 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 blah. But you need to get the base shape in out of full blocks. Once you've done that, then you are ready. Then you are ready to start texturing. Anything before that, not ready. That's wrong. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I did this back one. There we go. There's everybody's fWhip build tip of the day. If it looks good out of 1 block, it'll look great out of many blocks. Well, actually, maybe not. You could really mess up the texturing, but that's on you, boo-boo. You got it. Trial and error. This will fix up with some slabs to like smooth that a little bit in there, and then maybe like a stair here so it like kind of becomes up towards the middle. It's a very good tip. I've done that before. Every build that I do, everything I start with, I build out of orange concrete. I don't know why it's orange concrete, but that has turned into my build. If I have multiple shapes coming together, I have 1 out of orange concrete, I have 1 out of red concrete, and then I use light blue concrete because of my brain being colorblind, I can really easily tell those apart. So once I get all the shapes in there for the main big elements blocked in and kind of in place and all that stuff, then I start looking at what I can do to improve them and what I can do to add the detail. Like changing out the roof of being full blocks to stairs or however I want to do it. But once I get the main shape in, the arch sizes, all of that stuff, that is where I start focusing. What time is MCC? It starts 20 minutes from now on Saturday. Use gray wool. I used to use wool, but then I started actually using wool to texture things. I use concrete because I don't tend to use concrete in builds that often, so it helps me with making it easier to world edit mask things. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so what did we do here? This is what? 1, 2, what's that, like 5? That's way big down here. We got 5, so maybe we go 3 on these. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then here, and that brings it to 5 in total. Actually, if I want to keep the shape, that needs to come forward. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Loop, thank you so much for the donut. I really appreciate it. I honestly don't even know how to say that
As
word.
someone with aphantasia, it blows my mind how some
Not
people
familiar
are
with
able
that.
to freehand builds. Keep up the great work. Less than 3.
To be honest, I'm not too sure what it means, so I'm not even gonna try and guess. But glad you enjoy the videos, and thank you so much for the donut and all that stuff. I think a great thing to do is if you do struggle with coming up with unique ideas or like stuff on your own, the same thing artists do all the time.
Pleased to meet you.
Use Pinterest, use inspiration. Like artists, even full-time professional character artists, still use. I can't see pictures in your brain. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Jessica. But even full-time artists still use like character sheets of poses that they can have their character in that they can model off of. Like that's a very normal, okay thing to do in the artist community. So if you want to do that to build a Minecraft, go right ahead. Inability to visualize. Got it. Did not know that one. I've heard of that before, but I have not heard of, like, I hadn't heard that as the term of it. So thank you. You learn something new every day. If sheriff was king, would you respect him then? If the sheriff's rule when he's king is to respect him, I will have to be breaking rules. I don't know if Scott does. I haven't asked him. As an artist, I can understand this. Yeah, no matter what you're doing, it's okay to look at inspiration. It's okay to look at references. This advice from you is the advice that helped me most as builder. Yeah. Inspiration images are the way to go. Okay, we'll have to use some walls. Like, I'm thinking walls coming down here and here to kind of buff that out a touch. But I think we're getting somewhere. It's getting a little straight liney where I want it to be rounded, so we'll have to fix that on this next layer that we're going to. By going bam, 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 well bam, shambalam, bam, bam. And now we are back to circle-ish. Minecraft circle-ish. Look at that. Woo! It's like a reverse dropper. Well, it could be a dropper. If you were to come all the way up here, it's like, woo! Clouds in the way. It's really making things awful, but woo! Boop. But you know what, chat? I don't know. Actually, I don't know where I was going to go with that. We are following strong with the poll. If nobody logs in, the build is done. We are getting there. Just like we're almost getting to 2,000 likes. Ha, get it? I always got to bring it back. I always got to. YouTube makes me sell out. It's not my fault. Especially with this music on. This music kind of reminds me of like carnival music. Okay, I know I said that was one more roof, but I lied. This is actually going to be a... Yeah, it's giving like fantasy. RuneScape Carnival. Yeah. A little bit. So I heard you like a roof, so I put a roof on your roof. So you can have a roof on your roof's roof. On the roof of your roof. You're welcome. This is Pimp My Ride with fWhip. We heard you kind of liked roofs, so we put roofs everywhere on your roof. Well, that's a clip. I'm so sorry about all the costs today. That workout kicked my butt before. There we go. That is looking good. I like that. That's the sound dogs make. Roof, 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 roof. Yeah, exactly. I'm just talking to all your dogs out there. I'm really here to stream for the dogs. Mallow, thank you so much for the 10 gift memberships. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, Megan Burkett, thank you so much for becoming a member. I'm sorry I missed that one a few minutes ago. Or if I didn't, thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When brain is in builder mode, brain build. Brain no think. Only build. Only block.
Cha-ching!
Need a lightning rod at the top. Yeah, we'll add in like fences and walls and stuff as we go. Like this up here. Actually, I guess I can end that. I can show y'all what I actually want to do with that one. You might remember from the... Why am I doing this? There is another portal that spawned, but I'm committed. I'm already going. The rockets have been spent. We're flying our way home, and Elytra's still good. Woo! I'm cute and green thanks to Mello. Look at you! Blitzen, Julia... sorry, sir. Joshua, Almetis, Jessica, Lolo, Cherry Blossom, Mary Minnow, Cinderbook, Zephyr, and I believe that's all of them. Thank you all so very much for being here. I appreciate you spending your time with me. You steal all the Jimmy's anvils. It's true. We could do that. Honestly, I do need anvils for building, so. Oh. Wow, look at that. I suddenly have so many anvils that I didn't accidentally craft a few days ago. Oh, I have hoppers. We're good. Cool, cool, cool. Steal all those rocks. Why am I putting that into there? That's where the iron goes. The stone does not go in the valuables chest as much as I think it should. All right, we need some dark oak. My monitor just decided to die. Oh no. Why would you do this to us, monitor? We were vibing.
Cha-ching!
Kiso, thank you so much for becoming a member. And Wicked Stacy, thank you so much for the gift membership. And Cute Little Rainbow with the 5 gift members. Thank you all so very much, my friends. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cha-ching!
Okay, let's do this and grab a soul lantern. I think this is everything I need. Per side, 4 sides, that's 24. Cool, that is enough. And then I want a little polished deep slate. Actually, nighttime. False alarm. Ow. Any tips on a new world? Just have fun. Do what you want to do. There's no rush in it. Just enjoy however you want to play the game. If you want to live in a dirt house and just plant a cute little garden in front of it and hang out there, go for it. Stone in food chest. Yeah. Delicacy. Okay. You might recognize this from the hardcore world, but I love it a lot. So we're gonna do it a lot. Well, actually, not a lot, just right here. Boop, boop. I think I need more deep slate, actually. I don't think I brought enough, because I also want to do these as polished deep slate. Yeah, we don't have enough. We're gonna be just shy on the deep slate. How many players are online? It's just me today. It's quiet. It's quiet. Tomorrow is Empire's Day, so everybody's waiting until Empire's Day, probably. I don't know. They're doing their stuff. They're busy. They're lifing. It's my time zone, PST. Yep. Why did that scare me so much? Oh, it's dark. It's dark. I have regular deep slate and deep slate bricks. No! We have to go back. We're using the nether this time. Needs more torches. Yeah, probably 4 isn't enough. Stream on Empire's Day. I actually don't like streaming Empire's Day because I like just hanging out with everybody. I prefer to get my stream done before. Also, I upload videos on Thursdays. Thursday is hardcore Minecraft upload day if it's ready. It's either hardcore Minecraft or hardcore Skyblock Minecraft. Is that all the deep slate I have? Wow, we gotta go mining. Of course, there's 23 in here. Of course, I should have looked in my shulker mess for deep slate before I decided to just craft all of my deep slate into cobble deep slate, but that's fine. That's fine. What is Empire's Day? We've just kind of joked about it, but we decided as a group that we want to get everybody together and like on the server so like things can happen naturally instead of having to be like, hey, blah blah blah, you want to log on so we can do this bit together. We wanted to have more reason to collab and work with other people, and so we're trying to say that if you're around on Thursdays, like our goal is to get everybody on Empire's streaming or recording or whatever. Like if you have free time in your schedule, we want to like develop more of like the server community. So we've said if you're around on Thursdays, to jump online. Okay. So I know this isn't perfect, and we definitely have a lot more to do outside of it, but this is kind of the idea I'm thinking of for... I think Shelby and Scott are going to be streaming tomorrow. But that's kind of the vibe that I'm going with here. Like, delicate. Need a bell. I think a light works pretty well. We could do a bell at the lower level, but up there, I love that little light. Athena, thank you so much for the 9 months. Start a new world with a goal to create a town with bamboo, cherry, and mangrove. It's gonna be so colorful. Ooh, have fun. That's gonna be a vibe. Orange roof. I'm kind of thinking unaged copper in the middle, and then aged copper on the outsides. But look at this. Wha-bam. Some dark prismarine. Yeah, we could do a little dark prismarine accents. Honestly, I want to try dark prismarine as like an outer block. Oh, is it chunking on stream? I think it's fine. No, is it? Is the stream really laggy? I'm getting 200 FPS. How is stream lagging? Seems okay. Maybe FPS is a little low. Look at that. All the way up there. We'll get some decor in here and everything, so it's like sort of laggy a little bit. Yeah. As long as my webcam isn't lagging, which it looks like it is, but a little chunky, very laggy. Yeah, it's laggy. I cannot wait for the new computer. Oh, gosh. Okay, we'll stop that. Okay. But if we, like, over here, this is kind of a good viewing point from the bridge. Stream lagging. Yeah, I know FPS isn't the best, but it's okay. Glowstone embedded in the ceiling? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Gotta get a screenshot to share with the crew. Kind of like this angle. Look at that. Okay. One sec. Let me send this to them and... Whoop. There we go. We did it. This is... I brought so much extra stone. I think I have an empty... Yeah, oh my gosh. I had a whole shulker of stone in there. I just saw it. There's Skulk because Cub had way too much spare time. Yeah. The stream always lags when you put shaders on. Yeah, my computer is just so messed up. There's nothing I can do about it on this PC. New PC's coming. New PC is coming. I promise. It'll be here in the next little while. Yay! Marcus just sent me the video for tomorrow's hardcore video, so I can go check that out after stream. Yay! What's the fWhip quote of the day? Probably roofs on your roofs on roofing. Well, you roof.
Pleased to meet you.
Charlotte, thanks so much for 12 months. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the big old tree. There's deep slate in your ender chest? Yeah, it's regular deep slate, I think. Like there's that. That's obsidian. There's none in there. Yeah, if you want advice to your roof, put roofs on your roof. Fwhip, gotta make a goblin saloon fully in pink. Yeah, I think that'd be the good vibe that we're going for. I think it would match Goblin pretty well. If Cherry Blossoms came out, I don't think... I know we won't upgrade Empires to 1.20. because we just have to get all of the mods updated and everything like that. It's a little too much to deal with. So we're just going to finish out on 119 with this series since we've been running on it so long. It just seems weird. That being said, though, as soon as it comes out and as soon as I can get hardcore upgraded, we're going to be moving. I basically, as soon as replay mod works in 1.20, I will be upgrading the hardcore world. There are other pink blocks. There are, yeah, but I want this. I want that, like, nice, subtle pink that we get off of the cherry blossoms. I love how, like, pastel it is. It's so cool. Critter City and Goblin. Cool. I made the sign. That's the flip doing. I'm getting a little tired, I'll be honest. A little tired and a little hungry. But that's okay. I've been working so much recently that it's nice to have a more of a chill day today, which is good. After vacation, I was just like so wanting to get back in and building and doing stuff in the hardcore world that I just that video is going to launch tomorrow, and it is a big boy. It came out to 80 gigabytes of footage, so I don't even know how long of a video it is right now. Marcos just sent me the first draft, so I gotta go review it and check it out here soon. So we will see. But I'm super excited for it. I think it's gonna be a good one. I don't think Lizzie has any spoilers on her base. Yeah, no, she doesn't. You don't believe so. We'll just skirt around the edge anyways. The hardcore world is insane. I just hit 3,500 days in it. So this... Does it still work? It does. It's too fast, Lizzie. It's too fast. I do love that she made that on here. That is so extra. It's not something I would ever bother doing, but it's so good. I'm just gonna walk on through Critter City. Do I like waffles? Waffles are pretty tasty. I'm definitely more of a waffle person than a pancake person. I will say that much. That would be a difficult flipstone project. Yeah, I don't redstone that well. This is flipstone right here. This. Oh, there's my bed. I missed you. This right here is flipstone. That's about all I can muster. And I'm sure it could be even better. I gotta check though. I definitely sealed it up because Jimmy was trying to claim it as his, so I thought an iron bar in front of it would be good. It looks like we got double chest in there almost. And then the secret, so Jimmy really couldn't steal it, is I took out, both of these were full, and I took them out and put them in shulkers in my own storage. So Jimmy can't take all the gunpowder. He can't get it. I won't let him. Yeah, Lizzie's animals are getting all over everywhere. Can't believe I found my bed. I was wondering where I put that. Hey, it's a big thing. Minecraft beds, you get pretty attached to them if you play every day and don't have a life. I've had this bed since like the start of the season. This is the original black bed that I made. I had this yellow one for a long time I got from a village, but that went into the vault. with the beat up's head. And then since then, I've just I've kept this. What item are you donating to Pix? You will have to wait and see. I've already seen his reaction to it though, and it is good. It is so funny. The poll was correct. It's true. We did finish. 50% of people thought I would finish. 4,000 votes. And only 50% of people thought I would actually finish the thing. Fair. Honestly, fair. Fair. It's true. Oh, I did. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I got some more gold I need to break down. Everybody's probably like, we see nobody's online. There's nothing else. He can't be distracted that long. I need to think of some more pranks. I'm kind of going on a prankster arc. Not that I've ever not been on that, but like for realsies now. Ooh, 6 more blocks. 6 more blocks. 6 more blockies of raw gold. That's actually pretty good. I'll take that. Which we can just go whoop, 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 whoop. Look at that. And we'll move this guy to here. Wow, the ceiling's filling in. Ask Grian for prankster advice. I know, yeah. I'm definitely moving into like on this series. Like, I don't really care how much content I put out from it. I just kind of want to be there to annoy and work with other people. Yeah, there's Plants vs Zombies music going. I'll tell you what though, I am getting pretty tired. Very, very sleepy, and we finished the project for the day. So I don't want to start something brand new when I was probably going to end in 15 minutes anyways. So I think that's going to have to do it for today's stream. Thank you all so very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing. We're still at an all-time high on member count, so I really do appreciate all the love and everything. Hardcore Minecraft episode 32 should be out tomorrow. If you saw the last hardcore stream, we're going to be working on that. I should be streaming Friday. I'll let you know if I'm not. And then we also are going to be streaming on Saturday for MCC here on the YouTubes. So don't miss that one. Then Empire's video is going to be coming out probably next Tuesday. That's kind of the goal for the next week. Then we'll be streaming Empires again next Wednesday and start working on the things. What time is MCC? This time on Saturday. This time 3 days from now. Yeah, 3 days from now. So it should be pretty cool. Friday, we're going to work on a few details. If you see the hardcore video tomorrow, Friday, I want to work on some like finer details around the area of the big thing that I built, because the project is so big that I was not able to finish detailing it. So we're going to just kind of start taking that as we go on stream. But thank y'all so very much for being here. I really do appreciate the support. Y'all are absolutely amazing. And with that, my friends, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.